I decided to make a YouTube video of me making dinner because I've been making Instagram reels for years now. To be honest, I don't enjoy making them because they're so short and snappy, and I feel like I don't get my point across when I make them. So I decided I'd film a YouTube video. So this is gonna be a dinner recipe, an after work dinner recipe. It's Monday and we want to eat healthy because it's Monday, and I decided what's a better recipe than chicken lettuce wraps. 4 steps to this recipe. Make the sauce, brown the chicken in the sauce, clean your lettuce wraps, and then assemble. See, 4 steps, so easy. Let's start. Also, my name is Amelia, by the way. I'm 25 years old. I went to culinary school. I'm currently training for a marathon right now. It's in October, so I have a few months. Just background information. I don't know if you guys care, and I like to eat clean during the week because training sucks if you don't, so. I like to make sauces in a Pyrex liquid measuring cup. Okay, for 2 pounds of ground turkey, our sauce calls for 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. I like to use low sodium soy sauce because you can always add more salt, you can't take it out. Let's do 4 tablespoons of this. And it's always smart to do this before, not while you're cooking the ground chicken, you know? Measure everything out, get everything ready so you don't panic, because that's when cooking turns to not funness. 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. Fish sauce is very stinky, so be very careful with this stuff. Oh. Not a great color to wear while I cook. 2 tablespoons of sriracha and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. You can use honey, you can use brown sugar. I like to use maple syrup. I like the taste. Okay, there's our sauce. Does it say my camera's about to die? That's crazy. I love that for me. I feel like I just checked the battery. I'm gonna pause the camera for a second. Sorry for that brief intermission. I had to charge my camera, but in the meantime, I cut up the green onions and the garlic, so you didn't have to watch me do that. So you're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna start by sauteing the onions and garlic. And I like to use my large Dutch oven for stuff like this because it lessens the chance for splatters of oil to get everywhere. Feels like it's hot enough, so green onions and garlic. Okay, I'm gonna add our ground chicken. I've been really vibing with ground chicken lately. I'm so used to subbing ground beef with ground turkey, so this is a good switch up. I'm gonna get all of our toppings ready. Pickled onions, I've got a lime, some cilantro, and then I'm gonna cut up an avocado. Now I'm going to wash and pull apart my iceberg lettuce so it can crisp up in the fridge while I'm finishing everything else off. I'm gonna try to keep it intact as possible. I got my lettuce. Okay, our ground chicken is cooked. I'm gonna add the sauce. Give it a good mix. And one thing I always have by my stove are tasting spoons, so I can taste stuff easily. Yeah, it's salty enough. It doesn't need anything. It's time to assemble. I'm going to take my lettuce cups. I'm gonna go in with the ground chicken, our pickled onion, avocado, and then cilantro, lime, and a little bit of flaky sea salt. Because why not? I have this big cup of it. And you're done. Wasn't that easy? Okay, true test. Wrappability, great. Delish. Who needs carbs? We've got lettuce. And now is time for my favorite part of cooking, is cleaning everything up. I'm not lying, I love this part. Cooking is chaotic, and I feel like cleaning up is where I can like zone out and just get the job done. And we like to hand wash all of our dishes because it's just the 2 of us, and using the dishwasher just seems kind of silly. And I like to use non-toxic unscented sprays on my countertops because I started to get weird about scents on countertops with food and scents with silverware. I just feel like it can alter the taste of what you're cooking, and a lot of the brands out there we probably shouldn't be consuming. That's another reason why I'm passionate about cleaning the kitchen, is because there's a wrong way and a right way to do it. And then one of my absolute favorite things to do after cooking dinner is lighting a candle and sitting on the couch and doing nothing. What's special about these candles are I made them myself. They're made with beeswax and coconut oil. We're not getting any perfumes or fragrances near the countertop. It's just pure essential oil. It's like having a diffuser on. Beeswax, when you burn it, it gives off negative ions in the air, which fight bacteria. So it also like cleanses your air in a way. Okay, I'm gonna bank on it and say it was my lighter that was making it not light, but it also very well could have been me because I made them. I made the candles. Anyways, I'm still on trial runs with these candles. This is the first candle I've ever made. Decided to not finish the video yet. You guys wanna come with me to look at my flowers that I've been trying to take care of? They're not looking great. I didn't know that marigolds were a fall flower. So don't ask me to plant your flowers or take care of them or suggest any flowers that are good. I'm gonna end this first video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll probably do another one next week of me cooking another dinner, so give me suggestions on what I should make. Yeah, this was a fun video to make. What? Sometimes I talk too fast. This was a fun video to make. It was fun, so. Welcome to my channel. I feel like I've been making YouTube videos for like 10 years and deleting them, so maybe I'll keep this one up.